Oh no, I've spotted the boom. Lots of booms. Why are you sticking your pencil in your mouth? Because it makes it write better. You see, I know physics. You find the current by sticking a windmill underwater, and see how fast the widget turns. The omega fish is propelled by flatulence through its flatulence gland. A little stream, you say? I should introduce them to the lag mobile. It's what rolls up to their house when I spectate their games. The astronauts. In the failed space shuttle launch, they saw the triple point of metal, and of the human face. One day I got an email with the point. The next day I got an email with the to symbol. I'm so close to getting a wingding due for who cat. Recommend for me, Hitler plays Minecraft, and how to calculate by hand. Such variety. Box clans are basically the Mormon church. Yassi, 2 tanks are a pile, 3 is a crowd, 4 is fuckload, 5 is the apocalypse, 6 is the third coming, and 7 is the wrath of God. Also a light tank is a barley corn. What would 14 be? The luck of the Irish. You can always quit. Just use an X. He probably sits in a chair and masturbates like Spider-Man. I don't think anything that constantly has seizures should be allowed to live. Last night I was awoken by bigfoots in my yard. Satan was upon me. Liquids are made up of crystals called humbugs. They liquid around, but they do not fly. They are a docile creature. Mrs. Brown, my biotechnology creature. If you wish to explore the depths of the ocean, just rip off your water breather and point it down. Then you will reach new heights and depths in a single bound. You could always 3D print food. Haven't you seen the Play-Doh things? If you had a swimming pool in a submarine, would you walk on water? My yard had more birds than grass. He must been in the ceiling. In the ceiling there are things no mortals should see. Why does water tension surface high? Yes. Because water is bipolar. What are you doing? These are my boilered hands, I boil them with my mind. Chemistry is like dinner, it runs all over your brain, and it burns. There has been counterculture since culture began. But there hasn't been culture since Mozart's time. Tree frogs, they have swift feet and screaming trees. They have been haunting the natives for millions of years. I can paragraph the question. How do you make chainmail? You forward a bunch of emails. What direction does heat flow? Left. How much heat does it require to? What factors? Race and girth. What units measures heat flow? Hotnesses. Why are you clearing your calculator? To get rid of the evidence. The day is a gold mine of horrible quotes. No, it's a coal mine. A chunk of silver has a heat and a Massachusetts. Find the heat mass. The specific heat is very specific. A thought you can eat your own stomach as many times as you want without getting full. This class is bad for people that can't read in straight lines. What are we doing in that class? Vectors, you can do the math with intuition. You don't know how to find a 90-degree angle unless you have to more. What's the exception? Because it's exceptional. It can be different. X, Y, Z is the top of the 7. When I was a wee boy, I was obsessed with zip lines. When people told me the world was going to end, I thought I should install that zip line. Do you live in P, X, or X? I feel like people in Arkansas don't even know where they are. After 5 hours of sleep getting, though the first half of my Excel was good. They give me numbers with brackets and shit, and I draw triangles and get the same answer. That's the story of pre-calc now. How fast would your butt dissolve in water? When it's alive. Of course it would dissolve when you are dead. I've seen the internet. I should probably get a phone that doesn't get so hot that I drop it. You can't kill me. I'm the gingerbread man. Oh God, I didn't fix my lab report's purpose. Purpose, to find the amount of shit you get when you do shit with shit. How is the activation energy of a reaction like a wall or barrier? Because they can't cross it. It's made of bricks. Chicken poppers. That's how my granddad died. He was a popping them chickens, and they popped him back. Damn mofas. Behind every question in the ACT test there is a congression, and that congression wants you to kill yourself. Is the purple people eater purple, or does it eat purple people? What's that horrible sound? It's the radio we knifed. It sounds like death on a stick. Wait, it's not the radio, it's the sound of the zombies. Prepare your butts for the worst essay you will ever read. It is literally cancer. But takes so long to start thinking. .exe. Fuck it, there's nothing I can actually do to be more prepared for the impending failure. People digging holes make other people money. If you open a window, is it a window anymore? Or is it now a sideways chimney? This is more H+, therefore it is a basic glitch. We could muzzle load Nerf darts with fun facts into airsoft guns. It's a new way of ear piercing. I have irrefutable evidence that Mr. Similar is the devil. He uses the middle urinal. My shower screamed of fresh souls today. Negative years to exist. I was distracted so long that I ran out of distractions and I had to look for more. I want to swim into the ceiling. I have the memory of a bowl of goldfish with amnesia fear the mighty chair. You cannot circumvent, for this is Ubisoft land. Salt is an emotion. Have you ever snorted earthworms? Yes, unfortunately. Feminism equals almost breast cancer. Looks at Luigi, it's Luigi. Paint brushes stop your house from oxidizing. Wood oxidizing is bad. It makes a glow that glows the rest of the house. You die. Pigs have feet. People have feet. Therefore people are pigs. Co is spelled C-O-Y-O-H-H. My new goal is to spell without the letter C. A, P, C, D, circle. I feel like an ice cream cone in the middle of the Sunday. For the Stapel project should I argue that the failure to pass the Equal Rights Amendment was the beginning of social justice and feminism, or would that be too edgy? When you put copper in water it turns hairy and blue. Just like my dog. What is a benefister? The benefit of having a gay roommate with the urge to fist you. The band-aids are crumbling. They must be 20 years old. That means they are old enough to vote. Just like my cat, when he died. Gary Blackman. Isn't that the same thing as a gorilla? They should have named him Gorilla. A national anthem, a national ransom. We're going to get rich. Chapiter Someday I want to drive the Chapiter van. Divide Tom Sawyer by pickles and you get beer. You see things decompose when they get wet. Just add water to water and put them out in the Sunday. Then they rot. But tuckles. Sounds like a disease. It's not like health class ever taught anything healthy. They tell you that you should huff banana powder. Science says it's infallible. Also vegetables give you cancers according to a study in 2004. You should not drink from glass cups. 55% of people who are injured by glass cups bleed. An iron lion is vectoring at 55 meters per hour. How does it move? Red Fred stupid head ate some nails and went to bed. Did you make that up in half a second? No, just in 3rd grade. I turned in my biotechnology book. Now there is only one sad Facebook. It's lonely, because it's an asshole. Drugs. What was that? The drug alarm. Uranium. I peed uranium.